Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how I did these braids, how I braided myself. Yes, I braided myself. It took me about, I could say about 6 hours because I was stopping and going to do something else. I bought 6 packs of braiding hair and I have almost like a half left. So with 5.5 packets of braids would give you this style. And like I said, it took me about 6, maybe 7 hours. Also because I was stopping and doing other stuff. But otherwise, if you're not doing anything, you could take about 4 hours to do this hairstyle. So the problem with these hairstyles, I've noticed that the most time consuming part is when you have to part your own hair. Parting your hair is lit. Good luck to you, but you have to do it, Try to be as neat as possible so that your braids can look decent enough. I did use the rubber band method because with the rubber band method, I like it because even though you don't pull too hard when you're doing the knot on your braid, like the knot, but as long as you have a rubber band, your braid is not going to move, it's not going to go anywhere. So that's why I like doing that. It's not the most healthiest for natural hair girls, but it is what it is. So if you want to see how I achieved this hairstyle, please continue to watch. Don't forget to like, subscribe and comment, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys. So as usual, I am spraying my hair with water and a little bit of conditioner in it just to keep it hydrated and to make it easy for me to start parting my hair. So guys, parting your hair is the most time consuming and I could say difficult for me because I'm a beginner. This is the first time I'm actually braiding myself. I have tried before previously, but it was not that serious. So anyway, the best way to do it is to make a line halfway through your hair, ear to ear. And also I knew that I wanted an option of a middle part, so that's what I'm going to do first. So after parting my hair ear to ear, there's front and back, and I'm just gonna pin down the back and I'll deal with it after I have finished my front part. So I'm just clipping that to get it out of the way. So I am parting my front part, and there's no particular way that I'm doing it. I just try to make it in blocks and try to get a decent amount of hair because I knew I'm going for the jumbo braids kind of look. So I first part my hair and I twist it, and before I start plaiting, it just makes it easier for me just to worry about the parting first. Thereafter I'll start plaiting. So these parts are not exactly the final partings. As I plait, I'm gonna change it around because you do notice that sometimes you have made a mistake or something like that and you re-part your hair. So it's fine, you just parting it to just give you some sort of direction, and then as time goes you make it more and more neater. So this part is when we got to probably the final hour. This is like 6 hours later, guys. This thing takes time, okay? So you do need to know that you're gonna have to have some patience with this. I'm just parting the last 3, twisting it out, and then I'm gonna jump into braiding. So before I braid each and every hair or braid, I make sure that my hair is well nourished. So I spray with water again, and then I go in with beeswax. Got this at Clicks or a Discam. I think it was Discam though, but I think they do have it at Clicks. I brush out my hair with my detangler brush, and just to make sure that it's detangled. You don't want your hair to not be detangled when you braid your hair. After the beeswax, I go in with my coconut oil. Please don't mind that, I just decanned it, and thereafter I go in with my Eco Styler gel. The gel just helps my braid be neat when I start braiding it, and just to make it prettier basically, or to look cleaner. So these are the rubber bands that I'm using. I got these at Clicks, and I just coat it with my coconut oil, and then I proceed to tie that parting. So the braiding hair I'm using is from Darling. I think it's the 1 million or Kanakalon, I'm not really sure, but yeah, between the two, it's that purple one. And I start braiding. So with the braiding, I don't know what this technique is called, but I use my natural hair as a third strand in the beginning. I then braid as normal, so I put the braiding around my natural hair, and then I proceed to braid. After maybe I don't know what to call this, but crossing or whatever you call it, braiding maybe 2-3 times, I then part the braid, and I add it to my natural hair to make a third strand of braiding hair, if I'm making any sense. And then I just braid until the end. Just to add, by the time at the last part of where my natural hair ends, I actually like to use the Eco Styler gel again, just to make it lay flatter and into the braid so it doesn't show. Obviously I don't win all the time, but I mean it's as decent as I can get it for a first try. Honestly, this hair could have been better, so if you can plait, you can do this. Just don't be lazy, guys. If you can plait your own hair, you surely can do better than this. So after finishing off everything, I now put in my hair in boiling water, and here's the final look. I'm just going to show you how it looks close up, and I'm actually quite happy about this result. So yeah, guys, just try and do this if you can, and so it's a good protective style, and something that you can have during this quarantine times and lockdown. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.